Join Debbie and I as we continue our tour of Class B and Class B Plus RVs at the Leisure RV Center open house that we recently attended up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We were invited by Alexandra Jones to come up and check out some of the new models, especially the 2026s, and we're so excited to talk about these. These are Chinooks. Chinook, you might remember, I remember back in the day, they've been around for a long time. It started as Marin Sons in 1938 and then continued to grow all through the 70s. I remember thinking it was in 1971. Chinook came out with a one-piece, all-fiberglass shell in a Class C. It has set the tone for the market at the present time. Minimized leaks, sound. It was really groundbreaking. You can imagine our surprise. We've been so focused on Class A's that we didn't know Chinook was even back in business. They did go through a little period where they had a little trouble. And matter of fact, they spent some time merged with Country Coach. And you'll see some of that design carrying over into these models here today. But come along with us and take a look at these Chinooks. I think you're going to be impressed.
So take a look at outside. You look at the fiberglass work and look at the metal work. Now, we were wondering, well, that's kind of cool and stuff, but there's some history behind this. Seth shared with us. The person designed the fiberglass for this, the front and rear cap, was one of the chief designers from Monaco, and you know how well their fiberglass work was. So they have a connection to that. Matter of fact, I think the general manager now for Chinook came from Monaco, and he brought some of his talent with him, and that's who designed this cap. So you talk about well-designed fiberglass cap, front and rear. Also, it's interesting on this Summit series, look at the mold right here and the fit and finish. Know what's different? You hear that? That's not fiberglass. This is metal. Metal sides, aluminum actually, metal top, metal roof, metal sides, well seamed together, overlapping with sealant, and they follow this line. Look at this line coming down right here. This line is designed to fit into the Mercedes taillight you see right here. See that line? So the fit, finish, quality, Expion, that's what it is, Expion 360 battery. So this is a lithium coach. All their coaches now are lithium. If you want a gen set, it's an extra, but I think it's, what he said it was 480 amp hours of battery come on these things. So since this is all lithium coach without a generator, you got all this storage. You got this base storage here. You come down this one here. You got this base storage. Look at the size of that base storage right there. This is on the camp side. And one more base storage. All metal. Unbelievable.
Come inside with me.
Want to come inside with you, honey?
Come inside with
Let's
me.
go inside. So rear door, a little different.
A van. Look at the size of the shower.
Yep. Take a look at this. Culture marble shower.
A true wardrobe.
See, can you open the wardrobe here? Let me take a look at the wardrobe here. Giant wardrobe. Like I said, this is a B+. They do have regular buttons, Truma air conditioning.
Might want to show the bathroom.
Let me show the.
Good size.
I'll take a look here. Look at this. Even has LED light bar down here. Solid surface countertop. Seamless. So it doesn't have water intrusion anywhere. Nice little medicine cabinet. You have a remote for your Max Air fan, or it's actually Dometic.
Covered
Look at
sink,
this.
nice fixtures. Is this a trash can? Oh, that's the pantry.
Pantry
Okay.
drawer. You got your North Pole 12-volt refrigerator. Your induction cooktop. Remember, this is all electric coach or battery, so there is no propane. They do use, since this is on a Mercedes chassis, it does have a diesel heater for heat. And then when we look at inside, it says the gas coach on a transit van uses gas from your gas tank, so you don't have to worry about propane at all when it comes along with that.
And 4 people can't sit here at the table.
Wow, this is pulling out.
And in our case, I don't think so, but in our case of the family, the 5th one can sit on the end, right there.
There you go. And MCD shades, leave a link to that shade right there. Plenty of storage inside.
Very nice.
So this is all together, no slides, so no leaking. All metal construction outside, well seamed together. Something else is a little different. All padded, sort of like a boat, a yacht. All these panels are padded, not the Asdale walls, you know, with the wallpaper on it. These are all padded, and they put all these in first, before they put the cabinet in. If you look in here, see this is padded here, this is still padded. Then they install the cabinets, so there's basically no rattling or noise in this coach where you're going down the highway. Plenty of storage, JBL speaker, do have EQ leveling system for that, smart leveling system. This is I think it's jackknife, or is this, yeah, jackknife couch, bed. This is another sleeper over here. Wow, I tell you, think about the Chinooks back in the 90s. They were kind of cool, right? They had a one-piece fiberglass unit, Class C, if you want to call it, so to speak. They were kind of unique, and they've basically reinvented themselves. Again, call a surprise, right, honey?
Very.
Very surprised. Just the fit and finish, quality craftsmanship. Even look at this, having a metal backsplash. Like I said, you don't have to worry about water intrusion. Look at the attention to detail, how they sealed this. It's another water to get back there. Solid surface. Nice sink. Nice fixtures. And plenty of ventilation. Truma air conditioning system. So listen, it's on right now. I don't know if you can hear it, how quiet it is in here. I don't think it's on high. I have to look see if it's on high. This is a Victron system. Comes standard on there. You can see we're on shore power. Doing fine. AC load. 4 watts. Don't have anything coming on the solar right now. It does have solar on the roof. I think it's only 140 watt panel on the roof. I don't know. I'm impressed. What do you think, honey?
I'm definitely impressed.
Yes. Well, let's go inside and take a look at the other one from Chinook to show this. Both of their units have a trademark Coca-Cola bottle opener. Now, for youngsters out there, you used to have bottles. They had a metal top on it. You stuck in there.
And pop it.
Pop off.
And those Coke tastes best in a glass bottle.
It does.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, a beer bottle, you might be more familiar with that. You just twist it off, but there you go. So we finished this unit up here.
Should we put this up? Or?
No, no, out there storage is showing this. And comes with a smart plug. As you remember, I met the owner that started this smart plug down in Tampa show. So it comes with a smart plug. Great option. This is access to your water tank. So all your water tanks, gray and black, are up inside here, away from the exposures. They've actually tested these units down to 5 below 0 and nothing froze. So I think that's impressive. And again, more outside storage on both sides. And this right here, that's exhaust for your heat, diesel heater. Correction on that, 5 degrees, not 5 below, but that's the lowest the temperature go in their testing unit. Ooh, so much better now be on the inside. It's hot outside, even though the air conditioning is on inside that Chinook and stuff. But this Bayside is something you take a look. This thing is priced to move right now. So if you are looking for a well put together vehicle by a great manufacturer, take a look at this Chinook right here. This is an RS, $145,900, and this is on the Ford Transit chassis. Now this is a 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive actually, all-wheel drive, dual wheels in the back, with Gerard awning. All metal construction. So if you want to just park this thing somewhere, like at a soccer game, you could be almost stealth, right? Especially if you took the ladder off on the side right here and stuff. You get worry about HOAs giving you a hard time. This is like a regular transit van. Now, this thing is set up. This bigger one, I think, is actually set up for a generator. This is the last one left with a generator. All the new ones are going to be lithium only, and you get a generator if you want to. But again, family owned, they put their heart and soul into these things. Now they have one in the back that has a mid twin bed, but this is a rear bed, right?
Yes.
Rear sofa, I think it's called. You want to go inside and take a look here, Ernie?
Yes.
So plenty of room inside. You got plenty of headroom. And again, we talked about Coca-Cola. I love that touch
I
right
know,
here.
right?
So you got,
I'm so short, I probably fit.
you would fit that way. When you move the 2 cushions, you'd be good to go, honey. This is a Cree, Cree air conditioner, or it might be Truma. Plenty of storage. Again, like we saw in the other unit, all these are padded. And this is the wardrobe right here. Same Norcold refrigerator freezer. You got your induction cooktop, sink, and your convection microwave right here. Take a look at the bath. I think this is going to be actually a
Wet bath.
wet bath. Yeah, it's a wet bath. A little short. I guess you'd be standing in this hole right here. Let's see, I'm 5'6". Take a look. If you were like 6'2", 6'3", you'd be a little tight in here. But instead of a curtain, look at this, you have a roll barrier instead of having a curtain, which, as you know, ends up sticking to your body when you're taking a shower, which is never fun. Something else we notice here on these Chinooks, they try to go clean on the outside. Notice there's no cuts into the sheet metal. You do have your water access right here. You do have your sewer outlet and your low point drain. But very clean design. And again, they went with the smart plug. Remember, met this gentleman down in Tampa, the inventor of the smart plug. I think all RVs should come with that. But clean unit. There's another one, family owned. There's not many of these left out there. You want to check out a great B and B plus manufacturer, check out Chinook. Reach out to Seth. I'll put his contact information below. You're going to be impressed. And looking for that last Chinook. You see it anywhere? Plateau Tiffin. Pleasure Way. There's a Chinook Bayside.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
So he said to come take a look at this thing, a little different. TB means twin bed, is what they put it. 154.9. Step inside this thing. Solid surface countertops again. And this has the velour, not the velour, but the padded walls and ceiling. But it has a mid twin bed. It will make a big king size bed if you want to. And this has sort of like the Overland one. You got your toilet over here, and you have a wet bath. Actually, dry bath, excuse me, not wet bath.
Okay.
This is
I
different.
can't open it.
It's magnetic. It's full.
Okay.
So
I locked him in.
there's a lot of room back here.
Surprising.
This is
I guess you brush your teeth and stuff in that sink, huh?
Yeah.
Do you see another sink?
No, that's the only sink. This on the shorter chassis. This is a 140.
Ah.
So
Instead
this
of a
will
170.
fit basically in a regular parking space. This is on the Ford Transit, all-wheel drive, 12-volt. We got the Truma air conditioning unit.
I thought that was going to be a pantry.
I
That's
guess-
the wardrobe there.
It's down here. Storage. Tell you, for a little stealthy little van, this is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Wow. So that kind of finishes up the Chinooks, the three models they have here. This Bayside TB, and have that one up there, one on the side. You need to check them out.
Were you as impressed by the Chinook RVs as Debbie and I were? Tell you what, this caught us off guard. We didn't even thought about Chinook and had an opportunity to go through there, take a look at these RVs, and actually learn some information from Seth, who is the national sales manager for Chinook and part of the family. Was really exciting. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please give us a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We definitely appreciate it. It helps support the channel. By the way, our review of the leisure travel vans is coming out soon, so if you'd like to see that, remember to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. That video will be coming out soon. We're Bouken's Adventure. Debbie and I definitely appreciate your support, and we hope to see you out on the road.